Somewhere in a future cyberpunk world, people really like to watch beasts and monsters fights and gambling on them. And this is Sunny, the undefeated champion of Monsters Fight Club for 17 continue wins. Sunny arrived at the building where her next fight will be, and she brings her monster in a truck locked in a container. While Sunny and her team moving the beast to the building, a rich and powerful old man named Dicko appears and asks to take a look on the monster. He starts talking about how he heard a lot about it and how is the monster so magnificent. But Sunny quickly corrects him that she's a female, not a male. Dicko apologies, and he asks her about an offer. He wants her to lose in her next fight for $500,000. Sunny, without thinking, she refuses his offer directly, and she didn't care about the money. Dicko gets angry and confused about how can someone refuse this much of money for one single lose? But Sunny friend said to him how you, the rich people, think that everything can buy with money, and how Sunny suffered last year when a group of mans kidnapped her and raped her for days. And when they finished, they cut her face and body with knives and lets her bleeding to death before she gets rescued. So every time she stepped into the ring, she doesn't fight just for money. She fight for revenge from the mans who did this to her. Dicko get convinced and said that he won't press more and leaves. Sunny and her team enter the place where the fight will be with thousands of people, cheering with her name, waiting to watch her fight. The fight begins and Sunny release her monster, Canifor. The fights start, and the two monsters start beating each other. But Sunny, using her claws, quickly start tearing him apart and ripped his arm off. But she didn't know that this was a mistake, because the monster have a knife of bones under his skin. The monster quickly start to cut her tails off. The monster grabbed Sunny at the wall, and he stabbed her with the knife in her stomach. While everyone think that Sunny monster is dead, Sunny surprised everyone at the last moments. She opened her eyes and beat the monster at his neck and cut off his veins. Sunny win the fight and cut the monster head. Later, we see Sunny and her team celebrating together and drink beers. Somehow, Sunny noticed Dicko girlfriend walking around and follow her to the lab. The two start having conversations about their life. But at some point, Dicko girlfriend starts seducing Sunny with her body and start taking her clothes off. The two start kissing and having fun together, but when Dicko girlfriend successfully distracted Sunny, a knife appears from her fingers and stabs Sunny in her neck. It turns out that this was all a trap by Dicko because she refused to lose the fight. Sunny start whispering with a low voice. She said that this was a good plan, but not enough. Dicko start checking on Sunny body, only to discover there is only a chip and wires connecting the brain with the body and control them. The two start hearing. Sunny voice throw the speakers in the lab. Sunny said to Dicko, he always wondering about the secret of her winning streak. The secret is, she's not a human who control a monster like the others. She's a monster who control a human body. Dicko girlfriend tried to run, but the monster killed her by stabbing her in the head and grabs Dicko by his tail and keep him for dinner.